Diller's a tough one.
This is a tough one. I know you did speak on,
Yeah.
you spoke at one point. If you want, you could just even hold up his jersey if you don't even want to say anything.
Nah, I owe it to him.
But I know it's a tough one.
Bill was good.
Jonathan was a wonderful person. He was a sweetheart of a person. Just kind, generous, funny. He lit up every room that he walked into. He was a loyal friend. He was a wonderful husband, an amazing father, just a selfless person. He would talk to everybody. He would make everyone feel like they were his best friend and special.
Troublemaker?
Jonathan was a loving little kid. We loved everything about him. He really did try to love and care for everyone, but he was always like that third child. So he was someone that just wanted to be around, and any room that he walked into, he was just like made everyone smile, and that's exactly what he did as an adult, as a dad, as a cop. He was the light of the room, no matter what he walked into, and he was very loud.
Very loud.
He was everything you could ever want in a partner. He was loving, he was thoughtful, he was forgiving. We were a team, you know? He put his family first. And then we had Ryan, and Ryan is and was the center of his world. He was a devoted father. He was so excited to be a dad. And you know, even though they had 1 year together, he shaped Ryan so much. Ryan's kind-hearted, he's silly, he's funny, he's all the things that I loved about Jonathan. He has his spirit, his fire, his eyes, and he's irreplaceable in our hearts.
He was the youngest, so he was our last sibling to go to St. Mary's. He played lacrosse, he loved lacrosse.
I'll never forget that group of kids. That was a good class. They worked very hard. He started out as a goalie. We needed another defenseman, and he just stepped right up. We had a great year. I think we averaged 2.8 goals against us with that defense. So it was a very good year for us.
Jonathan always talked very fondly about St. Mary's and his time here, and his friendships, his teachers, and really it shaped who he was as a person.
He never gave up. He always wanted to learn more new things. He always wanted to just do better.
It made him form a responsibility that guided him through the rest of his life. And it helped him to be a better father and a better husband.
He was a good kid, and I miss Dylan. He's a true hero, and he is an amazing person, and God bless him.
I think being a St. Mary's alumni, as well as Jason, so all three of us, it's very hard to still, even a year later, it's really hard to still realize that our brother is no longer with us, but it's to know that St. Mary's was our home for so many years, and it's nice to know that St. Mary's still cares about us and cares about Jonathan, and to be giving Jonathan this award. Now the whole world knows that he is this amazing human being, but now everyone truly sees that he's the loving, caring brother and friend that he was to us.
Well, the world has seen him as a hero, and to them, you know, he was a hero. To us, he was Jonathan.
I'm so grateful that Jonathan is being honored. He deserves to be honored because he was a wonderful person. I hope people learn to live a life that he lived and the qualities that he had. I try to adopt them in my own life. I hope my son will learn them too. We always hope that together. And I hope that his story will light up people's hearts and they will live a life that they can't wait to tell Jonathan about.
I'm very honored that St. Mary's has asked us to do this, and that they're coming to us and asking us what our feelings are, and I'm very proud. I was very proud of my son.